What if everything you've been waiting for is suddenly about to happen much faster than you expected? It's me, Amelia, your personal reader. Right now, the energy around you feels very active and fast. It is not slow or stuck anymore. It feels like something is suddenly moving forward quickly. The wishes you have been holding in your heart, the prayers you have made, and the things you have been hoping for no longer feel far away. Instead, they feel closer than ever before. Something that once seemed like it would take months or even years may now unfold in a much shorter time. For a long time, you may have felt like nothing was changing. You might have wondered if the person on your mind would ever express their feelings or reveal what they truly think about you. There may have been moments when you questioned whether your prayers were even heard or if the situation would ever move forward. But now the energy suggests that something hidden is about to come to light. Someone has been carrying strong feelings for you, but they kept those emotions as a secret for a very long time. They tried to control what they felt and acted as if everything was normal. On the outside, they appeared calm and composed, but inside their emotions were growing stronger every day. Keeping these feelings hidden has been difficult for them, and it has created a lot of pressure inside their heart and mind. Very soon, something may be revealed to you that could surprise you deeply. It might even shock you because you did not expect this person to finally open up in such a strong way. But the truth is that their emotions have been building for a long time, and now they are reaching a point where they can no longer keep everything inside. You may already feel that something is shifting around you. Maybe your thoughts about the future are changing, or the way you see your life is evolving. Your energy feels different, and the environment around you may also feel like it is slowly transforming. These changes are signs that something important is happening behind the scenes. The person on your mind has been holding themselves back for a long time. They tried to stay silent and control their emotions, but inside they were struggling with very strong feelings for you. Now they are reaching a moment where their heart is becoming stronger than their pride and silence. This person has been watching you more closely than you realize. They notice the changes in your energy, the moments when you pulled back, and the times when you focused more on yourself. These changes made them realize something important. They began to understand that you might not wait forever. That realization created urgency inside them. They started to feel that if they do not act soon, they might lose you completely. Because deep down they know that what they feel for you is not temporary. The connection they feel with you is something they imagine lasting for a long time. They often replay memories of you in their mind. The sound of your voice, the way you looked at them, and the feeling they had when they were close to you keeps returning to their thoughts. Those memories have made their feelings even stronger than before. Now they want to do something that will truly surprise you. They do not want to come forward with empty words. They want to show their feelings through actions. They believe that actions will express their love more clearly than simple words ever could. This is not someone preparing something small or simple. They're thinking about doing something meaningful, something that will leave you speechless and show you how serious their feelings truly are. If you once believed that this person would never change or never do anything to express their emotions, you may need to prepare yourself for a surprise. Because something inside them has shifted deeply. But the truth is, this change did not start with them. It started with you. Your growth, your strength, and the way you began focusing on yourself created a powerful reaction inside them. Your energy became the reason their feelings awakened so strongly. Now they no longer want to keep you in confusion or silence. They want to give you answers to the questions you've been asking in your heart for a long time. They want to come closer to you again, to feel your presence, your warmth, and the emotional connection you once shared. All the emotions they tried to hide are rising to the surface now. And very soon, the truth they have been holding inside may finally be revealed. Someone in your life wants to talk to you from the heart. They are not interested in a casual or surface-level conversation anymore. What they want to say carries deep intention. For a long time, they have been thinking about you and about what they truly feel. This is not a sudden emotion or a passing attraction. It is something that has been growing quietly inside them for a long time. They simply never had the courage before to come forward and express it openly. Part of the reason they stayed silent is because they were dealing with personal struggles in their own life. There were situations they had to face alone, things that were difficult for them to explain or admit. It almost feels as if life was testing them, pushing them through challenges so they could understand their feelings more clearly. During that time, they were learning, healing, and trying to gather the strength to face you honestly. Now they are reaching a point where they no longer want to hide what is in their heart. They want to stand in front of you as their true self without pretending or holding anything back. They want to be completely open with you. More than anything, they want closeness and connection. They don't just want to remember the past anymore. They want to create new memories with you and build something stronger than before. Your energy has always been a place of comfort for them. Even when they tried to ignore it, they could still feel how calm and safe your presence made them feel. However, the connection between you did not grow easily. The environment around both of you was not always supportive. There may have been people who spoke against this connection, people who felt jealous or tried to create distance between you. Those outside influences created obstacles that made things more complicated. Despite all of that, their feelings never truly disappeared. In fact, those feelings have become stronger. Their attraction toward you is intense and emotional. They don't just want simple affection. They imagine moments of deep closeness with you, holding you tightly and feeling completely connected. Their desire to be near you has grown powerful, and these thoughts stay in their mind constantly. What once felt like a small distraction for them slowly turned into longing. Over time, that longing turned into something deeper. They realized long ago that they could not stop loving you. No matter how much they tried to silence their feelings or distract themselves with other things, you always remained in their thoughts. You have been on their mind constantly, and eventually they stopped fighting it and accepted that their heart had already chosen you. Now the curiosity they once felt has turned into attachment. They don't just want to talk to you anymore. They feel like they need you in their life. Your energy has become something they crave, especially during the moments when life feels heavy or overwhelming. Even when they try to stay busy or focus on other things, their thoughts return to you again and again. They imagine the future with you. They imagine moments of intimacy and closeness where the distance between you disappears and both of you finally come together. In their heart, they feel that life doesn't work the same way without you. The more they try to resist these feelings, the stronger they become. At the same time, there is a major shift happening in this connection. Something is changing in the energy around both of you. After a long period of struggle, confusion, or silence, a new chapter seems to be opening. The difficult cycle that surrounded this relationship may finally be closing. This shift feels connected to destiny and timing. It is as if both of you have been growing and learning important lessons before reaching this moment. Because of that growth, the connection is now ready to move into a new phase. A phase that brings deeper understanding, emotional stability, and a stronger bond. In many ways, it feels like the path between you is being cleared. What once felt blocked may soon begin to open again. The connection that never truly disappeared may finally have the chance to grow into something real and lasting. Your destiny is quietly aligning in ways you may not fully see yet. Something deeper is happening behind the scenes, and the connection between you and this person is slowly moving toward an important moment. The promises your souls once made long ago are beginning to activate again. You are entering a new stage of emotional maturity where you understand your worth more clearly than before. Because of this growth, powerful manifestations are starting to move toward you, especially in love and emotional fulfillment. Right now, the energy around this connection is building. It feels like a meaningful door is opening in your life. From today and over the next few days, the emotional pressure inside this person will continue to grow. They have been holding their feelings inside for a long time, but those emotions are reaching a point where they can no longer stay silent. When they finally reach out, the message will not feel casual or empty. It will carry genuine emotion and meaning, and it may open a conversation that has never happened before. You may receive a call or a message unexpectedly. Sometimes before this happens, you might feel a sudden thought about them or a strong pull in your heart. These moments often happen when two energies begin reconnecting again. The dynamic between you is starting to shift, and the way this person communicates with you will feel different. They may reveal more than they originally planned because their feelings are becoming stronger than their hesitation. You might also begin noticing repeating numbers or small signs around you. These moments often appear when important changes are already unfolding behind the scenes. Everything will reveal itself step by step, not all at once. This gradual unfolding will allow you to clearly see how things are changing and how deeply this person feels about you. The most beautiful part of the shift is that it will not feel forced. It will feel natural and calm, like something finally falling into place. During this time, you've been growing emotionally. You have learned your worth, set stronger boundaries, and stopped chasing what was not meant for you. That growth changed your energy and made you more magnetic and unforgettable. Because of this transformation, this person has started to realize how important you truly are to them. That realization is why things are beginning to move faster now. Communication will become easier, conversations will feel more honest, and their effort toward you will become more visible. Very soon, you will no longer feel confused about where you stand. Their actions will begin to match their true feelings. Plans may start forming, meetings may happen, and emotional walls that once stood between you may slowly fall away. This connection is growing stronger and deeper, and the attraction between you is becoming more powerful as this new chapter begins to unfold. Pause for a moment and really feel the energy of this message, because something meaningful is unfolding around you. There is someone who has been thinking about you much more deeply than you might realize. Their thoughts about you are not casual or temporary. This person truly misses you, not only emotionally but physically as well. They miss your presence, your energy, and the feeling of simply being close to you. Many times they imagine what it would be like to stand near you again, to talk with you, to share quiet moments together. The connection they feel with you has stayed in their mind and heart for a long time. Their thoughts about you are not shallow or meaningless. They are filled with affection, attraction, and a strong emotional attachment. When this person thinks about you, they are not just thinking about a brief moment or a passing interaction. What they truly want is something real and genuine. They want closeness, connection, and a bond that feels honest and meaningful. In their heart, you are someone who stands out from everyone else. For a long time, however, this person may have been holding back their feelings. They might have stayed silent even though their heart wanted to speak. Sometimes people remain quiet because they are afraid of rejection, or they are unsure of how the other person feels. Sometimes pride or past experiences make someone hesitate to open up, but something inside this person has started to change recently. They are beginning to realize that staying silent is actually costing them more than being vulnerable. Keeping their emotions hidden has not brought them peace. In fact, the longer they stay quiet, the heavier their heart begins to feel. Because of this realization, they are slowly starting to choose honesty over silence. They are no longer willing to hold back their feelings the way they once did. From this moment forward, the energy around this connection is shifting. This person is moving into a phase where they want to express what they truly feel. It may not happen suddenly or dramatically, but the change has already begun. The walls that once kept distance between you are slowly starting to fall. There is also a strong sense that the universe itself is guiding this movement. Some connections are not meant to stay stuck forever. Sometimes life creates distance because both people need time to grow, learn lessons, and understand themselves better. But once that growth has happened, the energy begins to move again. That is what is happening now. This connection was always meant to evolve into something deeper. What is about to happen is more than just a simple message or conversation. It represents a turning point in the energy between you. When communication begins to open again, the entire dynamic between you will begin to change. The uncertainty that once surrounded this connection will start to fade. Instead of confusion, there will be clarity. Both of you will begin to feel more secure and confident with one another. Conversations will become more open and natural. There will be more laughter, more honesty, and a stronger emotional bond forming between you. Instead of wondering where things are going, you will begin to feel like you are building something real together. As this sense of stability grows, it will also begin to influence other areas of your life. When your emotional world feels balanced, your mind becomes clearer. The stress and tension you may have been carrying will begin to ease. Your confidence will grow stronger, and your focus will become sharper. You will start making decisions with greater clarity. Opportunities may begin appearing that you did not notice before. Even your financial or professional life may begin to flow more smoothly because your energy is no longer scattered by emotional confusion. You will feel more in control of your life, your emotions, and your direction. There will be a sense of inner peace that helps you feel balanced from the inside out. When love and life begin to align, everything around you starts to shift in a positive way. The change you're entering will not feel rushed or chaotic. Instead, it will feel like everything is finally happening at the right time. Sometimes the universe allows delays because important lessons need to be learned first. The waiting you experienced was not meaningless. It helped both of you grow and become ready for something deeper. Now the energy is shifting. Over the coming days, you may start noticing signs that something is changing. Communication may reopen. Feelings that were once hidden may finally be spoken. And when that moment arrives, you may look back and realize that this was the moment everything began to change. Once communication begins flowing again, the connection will gain momentum. The bond between you will grow stronger, more stable, and more passionate. Most importantly, it will feel real. You are no longer stepping into confusion, but into clarity and understanding. And the person who has been on your mind is finally beginning to move toward you. The shift has already started, and the breakthrough you've been waiting for may be much closer than you think. Within the coming days, you may begin to see the first signs of this new chapter opening in your life.